Oh, and you guys. Oh, hi.
Oh, there we go.
Hello.
Wow, I'm sorry. I was just like, this is so new to me. I was like, I don't even know what I'm supposed
You're
to be
doing
pressing
great,
here.
Tia. Yeah.
Hi everyone. Welcome to midnight or around midnight here. It's a late night stream for us in the United States and this part of the hemisphere. My name is Tia, but we can go around in a thing if we want to introduce ourselves. So I guess Saoirse.
I go first. Okay.
Yes.
Just want to double check. Hi, I'm Saoirse. I have an AuthorTube channel. It's Saoirse Writes, and I write mostly fantasy romance. And today I'm going to be working on my first draft of book 2 of my hopefully debut fantasy romance series that I'm going to be self-publishing.
So exciting. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
So.
Okay. I'm always like, hi, my name is Joy. I also have an AuthorTube channel. It's just Write with Joy. And most of my writing vlogs have been about Project Phoenix, but that one, I finished the first draft. I set it aside because I'm going to be revising it later, but I'm trying to give it some space. It desperately needs the space. So, I'm working on a new project for funsies, and I'm right now, I've done a lot of brainstorming with it the last few weeks, and now I wrote like one pretty polished scene because I feel like I need to do that to like ground myself in the world and with the characters, but the rest of it has been kind of, it's like a hybrid between like a zero draft and an outline, expanded outline. I'm just like, okay, these are the different scenes and this is what maybe is going to happen, and like the emotional beats and like ideas for everything. So it's a complete mess right now, but I'm having a lot of fun and basically trying to maybe figure out the plot and zero draft as much as I can tonight. So yeah.
Cool. Hi, I'm Anna. I also have a AuthorTube. And today I'm working on my secret fantasy project. I literally just finished filming a video, which is like super exciting. I like go through some feedback I got from Ghostside, the first 10 chapters. So I low-key want to work on like Ghostside now, but I'm going to be working on probably my fantasy story since I've yet to write today. So yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's good. Hi everyone. My name is Tia. You're on my channel. Even though I post like no videos, I'm around. I'm around here. I'm currently working on chapter 12. Question mark. We don't know. We kind of go with the vibes around here, so we'll see. That may change. Of my hopefully one day debut novel, Project Acceptance. Who knows the title? We don't know yet. So yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm going to be working on today. I don't know how to segue away from this, so
insert segue.
Yeah, here it is, wherever it is. I guess questions. If anyone has any questions, feel free to drop them. Yeah.
Do you want to like say hi to the people in the chat?
Oh yes, hi. Or are they saying hi? Am I saying hi? Who's saying hi?
Like I don't go through the people's.
Oh,
you can like click on them. Yeah,
you're so right. I could do that. Hi. See, this is why you guys should also have access to be able to do this. Hannah dropped in while we were doing our thing a lot earlier. Hello, Hannah, which I also said to her. Hi. And yeah, you weren't kidding when you said late night sprints. It's going to be 12 a.m. my time. If it is late, you guys don't have to stay at all. It's okay if you guys leave. And then Ian said we can be all delirious together.
I'm going to be so delirious. Anna's going to be, it's the middle of the day. She's doing great.
Yeah.
Anna's like, like this is nothing. The vibes are immaculate.
Yep.
And then Laura, hello, Laura. And Annie, hello. Yes, we're all very sleepy. Yes. All very sleepy. And Ash. Hello, Ash. Welcome from the Discord that I bullied you into coming. So appreciate that. Hello, Jessica and Stu. Hello, Margot. Hello, Christina. Another Ash. Hello, the other Ash.
Ooh.
Let's see. That's lots of repeating names. We love that. Oh. Yes. Saoirse.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Thank
you.
Really good. Amy said zero drafting is so fun.
It's an adventure. Like I definitely feel like the world is my oyster. Like I can just anything can happen, you know? It's quite fun. But I'm also a little bit like, so what happens next? Oh, that's up to me. Oh, okay.
Do you brainstorm before you zero draft, or is that like a part of it?
It's a mixture. So I did a lot of brainstorming where like I made a mood board and a playlist, lots of browsing Pinterest. I had lots of ideas percolating. And then I made like categories of things that I knew. Like I'm not the type of person that's gonna like come up with the entire world first and then write. Like I only do like bare minimum world building of like the things that I think are going to be the most applicable to the story. So like I started thinking about, okay, what if the government has this and then the magic system kind of has this in response to like how I don't know. I tried to like intertwine them all. So I came up with those things and I knew my character and I knew the general character arc that I wanted. And like the main plot beats. And then so like I brainstormed all that before starting the zero draft. And now I'm just trying to come up with a plot by telling myself the story.
That reminded me of that monkey thing. Do you know what I'm talking about? The monkey.
Oh
that's
yeah,
just
like or the side-eye monkey.
Yeah, that one. Oh,
Yeah,
that's good though. I like zero drafting is so much more fun.
yeah. Well, it's
Actually,
fun, but I also it's like it's fun because it feels more low stakes, you know. It's not as much pressure to get things right. But I also I love like I find it so satisfying to like write something that's super polished and then like look back on it and read it like 1,000 times and be like, oh, I can't believe I wrote that. Like, you know, that feeling, like if you feel like you wrote something that actually is good, like I'm probably addicted to that feeling. So like zero drafting, I don't really get that same satisfaction. So
yeah.
it's fun in that, you know, you just have ideas, but it's not it doesn't
Yeah.
have to
Oh yeah, I get that.
yeah. So I'm actually really excited to revise Project Phoenix because I feel like I'm gonna get more of that. Like
Mm.
to
I
scrub
need you
it,
to sprinkle
make it
some
nice.
of that revision dust on me when the time comes, because so far the only thing I enjoy is brainstorming. So it's like, is she a writer? We don't know. Jessica, I only need 550 words to hit my 5K goal for the day, so I'm hyped that there's a sprint this late. That's amazing.
5K?
In one day.
Impressive.
Wow. The most I've written in a day so far, I think, was like 3K. Oh.
I don't know what my most is actually.
I've done a 10K before, but it like burns you out so bad.
I believe it.
Would not recommend.
Yeah.
How much have you written, Anna, like in one day?
I would say around 3,000. Yeah, I can't do any more than that. My creative, you know, when you get to that point, you just can't create anymore. It's like,
yeah,
I don't want to try it if it apparently it gets you burnt out. I've always wanted to try 5,000 there, but I want to do like a vlog that's like writing 5K a day.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That would be fun.
I feel
Do you
like
start like early in the like at the break of dawn? Do you start at night? Like,
I don't know. I mean, I'm not really. I used to be such a night writer. When now I just go to bed like 9 p.m., 10 p.m. but then I sleep in. I sleep until 10 a.m. So I don't understand how that works. Like
Yeah.
I'm either a morning person or a night person now. I'm just like,
Your body just needs to sleep.
yeah.
You could be like an afternoon and evening person.
I am. I do get triggered by the sun setting, actually. Like that's always been a trigger for me to start writing because I see like it's a sort of like physical, you can see time moving. So it's kind of like, okay, let's start writing until the sun sets. So yeah, that's
like
me.
really nice. Thank you, Annie. I'm trying. I'm in the trench.
Yep.
The absolute trenches, but it's fine. Yeah, and Anna, random question. What time is it there?
Yeah, it's 2 p.m. 2 p.m. which is great. The sun, it's very cloudy and windy today, so hope the wind isn't too loud in the background, but
I don't hear anything. Yeah.
good.
Gosh, I'm glad it's a good time for you. I don't know what is cute, Stu, but I'm sure it's everyone and not me with my Mickey Mouse shirt. Question: what do you think your greatest strengths are when it comes to writing?
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm not.
Are we?
I'm better at being self-deprecating. I don't.
Me same. I was like, actually, I'm terrible, but thanks.
This is a good
I feel
exercise,
like-
talking positively about ourselves.
Yeah. Gotta compliment ourselves. I want to say for me, like, I don't know if people would agree, but dialogue, like, I don't know, it just comes so easily to me. And I think it sounds natural, but
Yeah.
not sure.
Well, I can't say dialogue now because dialogue.
No,
is
you
a
can
good
say
one.
dialogue.
No,
You
no.
can. You can absolutely
No.
repeat.
No, I don't want to steal Susha's. I don't know.
Feel it.
Do you feel like world building would be a big strength of yours?
Oh.
Because I feel like you talk about how you love.
I do
brainstorming
like
and
it.
world
Yeah.
building.
Yours
Don't
is like
ask
really
me
in depth.
what's happening on the other side of my world, but I know what's happening in the middle and on the side, this side. So half of world building I'm good at.
There you go.
Go, Joy. What's yours?
Oh gosh.
What's your
I
compliment
didn't
to
know who's
yourself?
there. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm trying to. So it's hard for me to look at it objectively. Hang on, I have to like think back to like because I was a creative writing major, which I loved it. Oh, but sometimes people are like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah, I know, I did."
Well,
I'm writing books now, so like,
yes,
using it.
I was also a creative writing major, yeah.
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 So I'm currently still. So yeah.
Yep. So I'm like trying to bring myself back to like when people would like critique my work, what would they like say in terms of like the positives? Because you always had like the sandwich, like this works really well, this is what's bad, and this works. Sorry, this is taking me entirely too long to think of. I think
It's okay.
okay. Number one, I think just like on the technical side, like as far as like grammar goes and stuff like that, I've always been. I know that's like the most boring thing ever, but like, and like I feel like I would like actually be like a good like proofreader and like editor and like in terms of just making sure things are grammatically correct. Like, I don't know, I've always been good at that, good at spelling, good at like all that random stuff. So like, that's I guess one thing. But also I think I'm good at like prose in general, I guess. Like I usually have a pretty good sense for like figurative language, and I take a lot of pleasure in making things sound nice and be beautiful. But like not like too purple. Like I feel like I have like a decent balance and like I'm good at like communicating my ideas, I guess, in the written form. And then maybe like character, like I feel like I'm able to dig really deep into like my characters' psyches. I was also a psychology minor, so like maybe that's why. Like I feel like I'm good at really digging into their perspective. I hope. I think. I don't know. So those are a few things.
What about you, Anna?
Yeah, it feels so wrong to say what's good about our writing. I think I'm very proud of, at least I really love looking at motifs and symbols in writing. I mean, I just kind of went through like some advice I got from GoSide. And the editor did mention just like certain things in the story, like just representing different things, which you wouldn't really think would. And I really like really spooky, weird things. She mentioned like a dead moth that one of my characters keeps finding and trying to give to my main character, which is something so like spooky, but it has like a whole like context, which is something I really love to like figure out and do. But I kind of like those some symbolism things, and I do like writing poetry, so it's something I like to find and refine and make as like a symbol or a sort of big thing in the story. Yeah, I like to do
Yeah,
that.
I was gonna say your prose is like
Oh, thank you.
insane. Like anytime I've ever heard you read, I'm like, that's Anna. Like,
Oh yeah, that's really sweet. Thank
oh
you.
my goodness. So I think your prose is amazing. So
Thank you.
welcome. I tried to get stressed me out.
It is a mess.
It is. It can be. It's like I don't know how other people zero draft, but I zero draft like I'm describing a movie scene. I don't know if that's how other people do it, so I can see how it's a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, the love a fresh new thing. I'm jealous.
Yep.
I'd like to just not, you know. I hope I can get my 1K daily goal. I'm only at 400
Good luck,
something so far.
Christina. You got
That's
this.
not that bad. That's obtainable.
600 words. Yeah.
Yeah. The satisfaction comes from when all your ideas begin to connect. Yeah, they really do. That's when I feel like a genius.
And sometimes it happens by accident.
It does. Sometimes it's like not at all planned, and you just like wake up at 3 a.m. and you're like, oh, yeah, I'm a genius.
It's like my subconscious did all the work. I didn't do any of it.
No, I'm telling you, that's why you have to write in the morning. It's amazing. Hello from New Zealand. Hello.
Oh my goodness. Amazing.
Other side of the world.
Closer to Anna. Yeah.
Yeah. What's
that's
your
a really good
worst
question.
writing habit in your opinion? In any respect, not just technical or anything. Define writing habit.
I guess anything that you do. Like it could be like maybe part of your writing routine, but it could also be like just something that like you're bad at when it comes to writing, I guess. Or like things that you'd like tend to do, even like if it's like you kind of know better, like you should,
Like maybe an example would be like editing as you write. I would imagine that would be a bad writing habit, which I don't do anymore.
Good
job. A little bit.
Yeah.
I know. I did that for like the first quarter of my first draft of Project Phoenix, and then I was like, and now I'm gonna rewrite like the entire beginning. So it's like, I'm not gonna say it was wasted, but it definitely is like, well, that's why they say to not do that. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, you go, because I don't know.
So because I'm revising my first book right now, and I've just been noticing like, because I finally got to a place where like most of the developmental edits are done, and I am starting to pay more attention to like line level edits, and the amount of like run-on sentences I have just like in the whole book, it's crazy. So that is like a technical one, but I just naturally write a ton of run-on sentences.
The thing
And
is,
I
like,
also repeat
define a
myself a
run-on
lot.
sentence. You what?
I repeat myself a lot. Like I'll
Oh.
I'll find like a word or like a phrase that I really like, and then I'll notice when I'm rereading, I'm like, oh, I already said this like a couple of
Yeah,
times.
that's what editing is for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes.
That is one thing, because like a run-on sentence, like, is that with or without commas? Or
It's
I
like
think
a lot of
even if-
commas, but you don't have any like conjunctions joining the clauses together and stuff.
Like you can throw some commas in there, but it's not gonna help.
oh, then I
Yeah, like,
might.
it's like if you have like a bunch of comma splices and like it
Yeah.
just kind of goes on and like never fully resolves. Yeah.
I like a long sentence though. I feel like
Well, you
it
can
really-
absolutely have a long sentence. You just need to have like semicolons and conjunctions and stuff.
Yeah, I still don't know how to use those.
I'm gonna go to Joy with all my grammar questions.
Yeah, for real. I'm gonna go to you, Joy, because I still don't know how to use a semicolon. So
Girl.
what is that thing for? Just period, comma, period, comma.
Join two independent clauses.
What does that mean? I have a whole degree. What does that mean?
Isn't that like when you have two full sentences, but they're related?
Basically.
So you can
So
use
an independent clause can stand on its own as a sentence, but you can also join the two together by like a semicolon or like a comma and a conjunction or something like that.
Yeah, that's for editing, Tia, not
Yeah.
not drafting, Tia. Anna, did you answer?
Quite. I think I have a couple. Well, some that come to mind is like I'm really bad at. I just always use short sentences. Like I use so many short sentences that it just redacts its like whole purpose. Like it just just like loses its whole punch. But then another thing, I think I'm like writing my fantasy story and like it's like set in a castle and there's like all these things and I'm so bad at directions, like input, like as a person. There was one time I was like taking the tram and I literally needed to pull out the compass on like, apparently on your phone has a compass.
Yeah.
I had to pull it out to see where the heck I was going, north or south.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So I'm really bad at directions when it comes to my stories. And I'm just like, oh yeah, that happened in like north of the
Yeah, it's
cathedral.
vaguely there. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Oh
it's
my
like
God.
completely, so
Mhm.
I don't keep track of that stuff, which is a bad habit I have.
Yeah.
That's for draft too.
I think for me, the thing that happens to me the most often probably is like, I think, so I want so badly to plot things, but like my heart is a pantser and I know that can be fine, but I'm trying to write like these complex like fantasy worlds and I want to have like an intricate plot and like have everything come together and be satisfying. And I know there's a way where like I can, and this is what I'm doing with Project Phoenix, where like I pantsed most of it and I'm gonna go back and like rework everything, but I wish so badly that I could like actually plot things and like follow it, because here's the bad habit, right? With Project Phoenix, I would plot things out but then not follow the plot.
Oh no.
I would get like, so like my characters would have other ideas and they would completely derail things, and then like here I was writing so much about this one thing that was like supposed to be like this much of a pie, and then it like devolved into, and I'm like, what just happened? Like I got so carried away, and like some of it is good sometimes, but a lot of the time it's like I just wrote a lot of words that like they don't contribute to what I'm trying to do here, and yeah, oops. And then
Have you read Save the Cat? I'm actually reading that right now. It's really helpful.
Yeah. Well, I've read and researched like all the different plot structures, so like I'm aware of them, and I have like plot beats as well, like laid out and stuff. But it's just when I'm actually in the act of like physically writing, sometimes I get carried away.
Yeah.
What can I say? So,
It happens, I think. Like
I do that too.
yeah.
or like I get like these ideas. I'm like, oh, what if this happened instead, or this, you know, or yeah, it'll be like one sentence in my plot of like, oh, they meet this character, but then like all of a sudden, this character suddenly becomes important when they were supposed to not be at all. I don't know. It just
That's
yeah.
why it's taken me 3 years. That's why.
Yeah.
Because I get ideas. Like if I had drafted this originally in its like conception 3 years ago, it would be a completely different story. So I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, the key to schedule your time. The key is to schedule your time with a break. I wrote from 8 a.m. to 2 and got 2,600 words, and then took a 6-hour break to do other things before writing it. Wow. That's amazing.
Smart.
Yeah, that's for trying to hammer out a bunch of words.
Yeah.
That's good.
Same when it's dark. Yeah. Yes. Well, I look like a thumb, but thank you, Stu.
You are not. Positive exercises.
I love that was the next one.
I know. I challenge you to not say anything self-deprecating for the next like hour.
Oh, that's gonna be hard. Wow. Well, let's end the stream now. Good night, guys.
Oh my god. Oh, stop. I'm gonna hide.
We're all like so bad at taking compliments.
I know. You know, which is honestly a good and bad thing for this profession. Because people are gonna be not nice. So
that's true. But like I feel like we're all like so sensitive too that it's like
yeah.
The bad comments are like, okay, it's fine.
That's why I just ignore. I don't look at my like when I upload videos, you know, in 7 years when I do that again. I don't look at the comments unless I need to like reply. I don't look at how many subscribers I have unless I'm switching from YouTube. I don't look like at my analytics at all. I don't even know how to find them.
That's impressive. That's better for your mental health. I probably check YouTube Studio like 3 times a day. It's a problem.
Oh yeah, no,
it's so bad. And I've got 2 channels, so I'm like fitting between them. Like, oh, it's so sad. Oh my gosh, it's so horrible.
Jessa says I got so burnt out from my creative writing masters. I didn't write for the years, trying to make up time I lost now. I get that.
Pretty much the same thing happened to me. Like I took like a 5-year break. To be fair, I also had 2 kids in that time frame, so that also was another reason I took a long break. But yeah, I'm getting back into it now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, look at you. So much love. So much love for you, Joy. I also did psychology.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really useful, really helpful. Some of it's so cool. Also, side note, I love your poetry, Anna.
Thank you.
Look at all the love.
Good.
Hi, Kendrick.
So quickly went past that comment.
I guess he's gonna be weird about it. Maybe not. I don't know. He's literally downstairs. Like he said, he was just in here. Whatever. Like for me, I have a sentence structure I use way too often. As a habit, I jump around between projects way too frequently.
Yeah.
What's so funny about my bad habit is fragments everywhere. Fragments everywhere. I need help. Oh no. No. Fragments.
Fragments are fun. They can be style.
Yeah, but everywhere. But that's honestly, again, draft 2. That's a draft 2 problem.
That's like a draft 5.
Yeah, probably like a draft 5. Drafts 3, 4, you know? Short sentences are also my problem. I have no sentence. Yeah. It's just hard. So many things I can easily brainstorm my novel for 10 years. See? Yeah. Oh, you get me. I never want to write a single word ever again. I just want to brainstorm for the rest of my life. Oh, do you have the same problem? That's why I don't bother plotting really. Everything changes when I'm actually writing. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
And that's a thing too. Like I get that. That's how I am too. Like I'll start writing and I'll be like, oh, like this thing, I got this idea, I'm gonna implement this in, and then haywire. Also
Kendrick, we love you.
Oh my goodness. I do love him. He's there.
Yes. He can.
Oh, that's why pants
Yeah.
also, yeah. No, I get it. It doesn't have to be perfect his first time around. So the kids say, you know?
Everyone was lecturing you earlier.
Oh no, bullied. No, it was being bullied. I was being bullied always. All right. We are 30 minutes in. So a little 15 minutes after. Should we get started with our first sprint? I don't know what I'm doing. So
Do you have a timer? Or how long are we
What was
going?
that? Did that happen to everyone or just me?
I think it's just you.
Oh.
Oh yeah. So how do I? Is it this? Oh,
Oh.
everyone's gone.
Okay.
Everyone left.
There we go.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, everyone just like suddenly froze, and I was like,
No.
Give me one moment.
Do I? How do I
Good.
put the there?
Oh,
Okay. I'll do
yeah,
that.
that works.
Okay.
And then I can hit play on it whenever we're ready.
We're ready, Joey.
Are we good? We're ready? All right.
we're
Good
ready.
luck, everybody.
Hi.
Hello. I feel like that went by so fast.
Yeah, I feel like it did too. How'd you guys do?
Oh, how many words? Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, I think 484 words. I
Wow.
went through. Well, girl, it's zero draft. I like went through and like kind of skimmed what I had already done a little bit to kind of get my bearings, and then I just kind of like added some more ideas and expanded on a few things, added a few lines of dialogue that was like, oh, maybe that's how that would go. I don't know. And then I wrote down a lot of questions for myself. So it's a mess, but yeah, it was good.
I love that. I love that you write questions down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Well, part of it is that I don't know how to be assertive. So I'm like, does he feel this way or does he feel this way?
Oh.
But that's part of the discovery process. So
Yeah, for sure. Anna, Saoirse?
I got 547.
very nice.
That's good.
I finished
Wow.
12, chapter 13. It's good. Good finish. It's like a crazy. I was like, just like realizing because yeah. I can't see
Like, I can't explain. Yeah.
I just realized that I have everyone. Gross.
Oh.
There we go.
There you go.
I was like, I'm like struggling
Oh my
to
gosh.
see.
Oh, your dog is so cute.
She's really sleepy, but that's why I had to like
Oh,
go off because she was whining at the door. But this is Lady.
My doggy is here too. Just like what Kendrick said.
yeah, before I forget.
Yeah, whatever he said about our dog.
Yeah.
Bacon is here too, but he's laying down. So. Oh, so sweet.
It's really long, actually. It's kind of hard to see, but she is a sausage dog.
Oh my gosh. I can tell by the face.
Yeah, I've never seen a long-haired sausage dog before.
Yeah, I call her a hairy cabana.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh my gosh.
She's cute, but she's keeping me company. She's a perfect lap, like she's a perfect size for like your lap because she just like goes.
Oh, true.
Yeah, I grew up
love that.
with a miniature poodle that like, yeah, he was like the perfect cuddle dog. And I miss him.
Oh.
Oh man.
Yeah, my dog is huge.
on the couch, but I don't think you can see her.
Oh.
Yeah, my dog is down here.
Aww.
And he's huge, so he can't be a lap dog. And he's so like rambunctious. So he doesn't sit still.
Yeah.
He's not a good riding companion. I do like him, despite what Kendrick says. I do like our dog.
Trust me.
I do, trust me.
Yeah.
But good night. Just off to bed, which is good. I know it's late in Canada, so. Jessa said, do you have a playlist specifically created for your whip? I'm writing a sci-fi, so there's a lot of songs about feeling like an alien / spacey ethereal pop.
Yes.
Mm.
I have a playlist for every project that all of my 2 projects. I have a playlist for each of them. But I'm planning on making a playlist for every single project, that I listen to that playlist like while I'm drafting it and stuff.
Yeah. I have a playlist for every project, and then I've started to also add like smaller playlists for certain characters. So that like when I'm switching between POVs, I can like put on a character like specific one as well. I found that to be very helpful.
Yeah, that is so smart. I still feel like I need to do that because Lord and like my male main character just don't mix well, you know? Like he's not he's not like blasting Lord, so who knows, you know?
Yep.
Anna, did you answer?
Yeah, I have some playlists, not for all my projects. Definitely one for Ghost Side. But I have this particular, I made this whole video, it's like an hour long. I really love reverb and kind of slowed down songs. So I made my own playlist. It's like
Love
just
that.
private on my own YouTube channel. I like wish I could share it, but it's just like copyright everywhere. So I listen to that. It has very specific songs, kind of like more pop songs, but when they're slowed down, not pop songs, but they're slowed down and added with rain and like
Oh, that's really
crackle.
cool.
Ooh.
That's my vibe.
Nice.
'Cause I don't have Spotify. I only have YouTube
Mm.
Music. I don't know. It's kind of the same, kind of different, but I prefer listening to like a whole sync because I don't like it when you get to the end of a song or like end of the
Oh,
playlist.
yeah.
It's just like a whole other song.
It's just
Yeah.
like a
It
lull. Yeah.
just whole. So I like do a whole, and it's a good like thing. Like if you have like a playlist, maybe you guys do this too, where it's like maybe an hour long, and then that's how long you write for to get to the end of the playlist.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool. I like that idea.
That's a good idea, actually. I skip songs though if they don't fit the vibe of the scene.
Yeah, I do that
So,
too.
like I said, Lord and my main character just don't. They just
Yeah.
don't mix. So, Margot got through revising a
Very
scene.
good.
That's exciting. And he got 458 words. Also very nice. It's a lot of words. Ash ended up deleting 300, but still feel good about it, surprisingly. Sometimes it's better.
It's like cathartic
It
to
is,
like be
yeah.
like, go.
Like, go away. Trash words.
Yeah.
Christina only got 158 words, but I've reached 589 words total for the day, so halfway there.
So good.
I'm assuming it's 1K, right?
Yeah.
She did. Yeah. Hannah, I closed my eyes for a couple minutes, but I'm still alive. Listen.
Girl, I feel you. We're in the same
Yeah.
time zone.
In the trenches. This might not have been the best idea. Only Anna's like, it's like,
I'm fine.
it's
Let's go
great.
again.
Yes, all the puppy love.
She's on my little lap.
Oh my
Yeah, like
God.
where's my cat? My cat's normally hanging out with me, Alphonse, but
I feel like cats are good writing companions too.
yes, very much. But well, he wants to snuggle during the day, but like right now he's off being a gremlin, so
Oh, it's gremlin hours. It's fine. Yeah, so much love. More brainstorming. It'd be like that.
yes.
I kept writing
Oh my
a little
gosh!
after the sprint because I was so close, and I got 570 words, and I officially hit 5K.
Hooray!
That's exciting. Oh,
That's so
I
good.
love that. How are we feeling?
I am existing. I'm considering the time, I'm feeling pretty good.
Okay, so we good for another? What are we feeling? The same 25 or?
I'm down.
Okay.
I just might need to go. Maybe I can write for a little bit, but I might just leave throughout the sprint. I just have my volunteering. Well, not my voice crack.
No,
It's
you're
okay.
good.
My voice crack's like a teenage boy. It's so bad. Like, but yeah.
It's okay. It's nice to have you anyway, Anna.
Yeah, thank you for having me. But
I'm
I'll
glad-
continue writing for a little bit and then have to leave. But
Yeah.
Okay. Joy? Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like zoned out for a second.
I just wanted to make sure you were okay for hitting that.
Oh,
Oh, goodness.
yeah, I just hit like a 404 error.
It's okay.
All right,
Oh,
are we going again?
Yeah, we're going again.
Okay. All right. Good luck.
It's the. Oh my god.
I started to lose steam a little bit towards the end there.
What did you say?
What? Oh. I totally just mumbled that.
It's okay. I think it's starting to.
I was starting to lose steam there a little bit
Oh, yeah, that checks out.
towards the end. Yeah.
Me too. Me too.
I'm starting to feel sleepy.
Oh, we can change. Oh.
Too close.
It was horrifying. Never do that again.
Jump scare.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. We did lose an Anna, but
I know.
it makes sense. She's got things to do. It is definitely starting to. How was everyone's words?
They were.
Words.
Oh, so I think 324 for that. They were not good, but
Yeah, that's okay.
but I just checked my Scrivener and I'm I mean, it's 0 draft plus like 1 polished scene and like a few like lines of dialogue. I'm at 7K words for this.
That's exciting.
Not including like all of the brainstorming, but like mainly just the 0 draft stuff. So it's kind of a lot for. It's fine.
No, it's good. I also reached 90K, so
Congrats.
thank you. About
See?
10 to 20 of that is 0 drafting and also scene description in the manuscript because I like that line to fill up on Scrivener.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But yeah, still exciting, still making progress, still gonna keep trucking along.
That's good. I'm glad you hit 90K. That's so fun.
Yeah. What about you, Saoirse?
I didn't do the math, but for those past 2 sprints, I'm now up to 1,635 words. So they're not good words, but they're
But they're words. That's
they're
amazing.
words.
That's awesome.
Wow. How did everyone else do? I know people like Natalie and Taylor, they do last lines, which could be fun if we're feeling up to it at 11:30.
Not for 0 draft. Well, like,
and then he walked into the room and,
yeah.
that's how mine are. They're very descriptive. It's like my 0 draft is like reading a Wikipedia page of like a book or a movie. So
Mine has so many brackets of like, name this, whatever this, whatchamacallit. Like,
name this thing.
yeah.
Literally.
And then it'll be like a line of dialogue, and then it's like questions to myself, and then it's just a complete mess. And it's like, and then this happens, and then this happens, and then this happens. But like, none of it is, yeah.
I had a complete like my brain was falling out during that. So I have here, I have Elijah remained at the, in quotation, like in brackets, entrance of the bookshelf next to him.
I do that a lot.
We don't know.
Like,
we
whatever.
have no idea.
I'm just trying to communicate what I mean and hope for the best. So
entrance makes sense of a bookcase, like if they're together and then you stand there. That's like the that's like the opening of it. This is getting worse.
Cavity.
The cavity. Oh no, not the cavity. Oh no, I don't think I'll go with that or entrance or anything. You stood at the
threshold,
threshold. I think
I just don't know what you're trying to say.
No, I think so. When if you're in like a Barnes and Noble or something, and you're in between 2 of the aisles.
Oh,
like
in
the
between
aisle. Yeah,
maybe an aisle, like the entrance to the aisle.
The entrance to the aisle, yes. Oh God.
End of the aisle.
The beginning of the aisle?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or it can be end.
You can
Yeah.
just say like he walked in between the aisles and
Yeah.
Mhm.
Who knows what he's doing? I might have him moved because I don't like it anymore.
get out of here,
Yeah.
Felix.
Yeah. Just go. Everyone just go, you know?
Yeah.
What am I looking at? Did I already look at Annie's? No, I did nothing. Annie got 597. I can do words. Good time zone buff, yeah. I wish I had a time zone buff. Christina wrote 251 words, a total of
So close.
840. Is it, what time is it there, Christina? I need to know because I'm feeling really bad to be up for so long if you were trying to get something in before midnight. Jessica got 519. Very exciting. Those are good words. I started fading that sprint. Gonna head to bed. Happy sprinting, Marco. Thank
I
you.
feel like
I was reading that and completely disassociating the words. So good.
yeah.
Threshold is a great. Yeah, I like threshold.
I end up using that word. I
I'm
think,
gonna
a
write
lot,
that down
actually.
on a sticky note and
I
then
use that
completely
word
forget.
a lot.
I don't think if I went into my whatever the name of this
Document? Story?
yes, like Joy, I'm fighting for my life right now.
Like the
if I-
brainstorming notes? Is that what you're talking about?
like no, like
The index
you know-
cards?
No, like you know when you're looking at like how many words are in Scrivener, like when you look at the frequently used
The
words.
stats?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I bet this word isn't on here.
Really?
No, probably not. I don't think I've ever used that, which is kind of crazy. It's 1:37. Yeah.
Oh, girl.
Oh,
Right there.
it is time.
Okay.
It's time to go to bed.
Oh my gosh. Last line.
Last
Yes.
lines. I can share my last line. You have to try and convince the council not to kill them. Actually, I love that.
Okay, I love the actually.
Yeah, I love that.
Actually.
Too. Like actually, it's like not the best idea. Like maybe you should not do that.
I love it.
Do you guys want to share your last lines? I mean, you could still share like something you're proud of.
Line makes any sense.
Here, I'll just say,
Okay.
I'm gonna copy and paste it and put it in
Oh.
chat. This is literally my last line of my zero draft.
It works, you know.
He looked at the bracket paper with the mark on it, whatever it's called.
Oh my gosh.
I was I don't know.
I
That's
cannot.
probably future me.
Yeah, that's fine. That works later.
My brain. Part of it is that I can't decide. Like it might be something that's gonna be like a world building term later. I'm sure I could like come up with. I was like, my brain isn't conjuring any sort of word right now, so
No. It's okay.
I know what I'm talking about.
It's okay.
So
That's all that matters, you know.
yes.
Oh wait, hold on. I missed things. No. My MC is like, LOL, they have to go to jail, and her cousin is like, actually, for contact.
I love that.
I love that too.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Last line.
Ooh.
She can hear the heartbeat of the earth.
That's fun. I like it.
I love that. I'm actually obsessed. That's so much better than anything that I could conjure at this hour. So. Oh God. All right.
You did it. This was like your stream, wasn't it, on your
Yeah.
channel?
Because I've been
You
like
did great.
on them, you know, like
Yeah.
I like this what you two are doing. It's less stress and I don't have to
Yeah, hosting is like a little bit like
Yeah.
a lot of pressure because you're like, okay, I gotta focus on what the chat's saying and I gotta make sure the time is okay. Like there's a lot of things to maneuver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
love,
I'm just like here chilling. Like I'm just
yeah, you're just like
like, I'm so
whatever.
relaxed.
Like this is just a relief to have to do absolutely nothing. I feel that. But you've been so helpful, even though, you know. Oh, all right. Are we done?
I think so. I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think I can write anymore. Like
No.
my words are gone. And I
Yeah.
probably need to get in bed.
Yeah, I think my brain might fall out, honestly. So it's been so great.
Yes. Thank you so
Having,
much.
I love the delirium, you know.
Yeah. It was always my favorite, like at slumber parties and stuff growing up. Like we'd
Yeah.
get to slap happy hour and just start laughing, and oh my gosh, yeah. It was always good. Good stuff.
You're welcome.
This is so true. Thank you,
Welcome.
Tia.
I like the idea of late night too, because like if you didn't write, you know,
Yeah.
earlier in the day, you do have a chance to.
And it also,
later.
you know, gives a chance for like people that are in other time zones to like actually join streams. I'm
Yeah.
sure for some of them it's like the streams are always happening at a bad time, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here, Joy, Saoirse,
Oh,
and
of
Anna.
course.
Missed our girl who left, but and thank you everyone that came to watch the atrocity that was
Girl,
this 2 hours.
positive language, positivity.
It is 12:43. The positivity, she's gone. She left. She's asleep.
I don't think the positivity was ever there.
We tried for a moment.
We did. I think I did go. I was positive. I sound so defensive.
Yeah.
But no, I was positive. But yeah. Okay. It's been real.
Tia's like, I don't know how to end this.
I don't know how. Someone sent help. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for clicking and subscribing, everyone that has in the last like 2 hours. So
Yeah, make sure you like.
oh yeah, do that. All the YouTube stuff.
You know, all
I'm
the
bad at
YouTube
this.
things.
It's been like 8 months since I uploaded a video. I don't know how to do any of that. So
You're doing great. And I'm
Right.
eagerly awaiting your next video, Tia. So you better do it for me.
oh, the camera is right there. It is right there. Like,
Take a shot right now. Like not a shot. But a shot.
I'm gonna film a video right now, actually.
Oh no, but just like a little clip for B-roll for later. Be like, I did my first stream. Just do it right now.
Okay.
Yeah, do that right now. And then
Imagine-
you can sign off.
Imagine if I kept the lens cap on. Be like, oh, thank you guys. This is so awkward.
Oh guys,
How
I'm
do I-
losing it.
Wait, I don't know how to, it's got a thing on it.
She doesn't know how to use the camera because she hasn't plugged.
No, I do know. I do know how. I do know how. It's got the tripod attached to it. And
It's okay.
hitting my
Just
desk.
like hold it up.
You should just use the tripod to hold
It's
it.
hitting, but you don't understand. It's I was gonna
It's a big one. Okay.
say it's buoyant, but that doesn't make sense. No, kind of like
We
it's
can use
oh.
words.
Is that your camera? Okay, good. Oh my God.
Oh my
no.
God. Oh my
No, we're just gonna maybe I'll do a landscape.
Yeah. No one portrait.
Portrait mode.
What is happening?
What I'm filming. Oh my god, I can't. This is so much. Oh, we're just gonna go like
Tears
this.
in my eyes. There are
Say-
tears.
Say hi.
Hi, vlog.
I am literally weeping.
That is gonna be the worst clip. I'm gonna put that as my opening, actually.
Please. Please do. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Wow. Okay.
Well,
This is wonderful. Thanks
With
so
that-
much.
thanks. Bye, guys.
Thanks. Bye, guys. How do I end? Oh.